July 15th, YouTube is finally cracking down on unoriginal content. Stay tuned on what that means for you. All right, welcome back to another episode of Clear Hair. Yay! Today we're going to be talking about something that is really dear to my heart, being a YouTube content creator. So first things first, let's get right into the rules. So starting July 15th, according to YouTube, no more compilation videos, no more unoriginal content. And original content includes any videos from any other streaming platforms, all compiled together, and then and certain specific reaction videos. Now, I know you're wondering, Claire, why are you smiling? I was like, I'm smiling because it is over. You have to understand, when you sit there and you see so many people taking shortcuts and you are taking the long integritous way, I don't even know that's a word. It's relief. It's a relief. It's a relief. Like, you don't know how frustrating it is to sit there and see somebody basically compile other people's works together in one video, and that video gets like 20,000 views and they get paid off of that. Meanwhile, back at the Hidden Valley Ranch, we're over here making original content, having original ideas, making you guys think, have like thoughts after the video. So it's gonna feel good. Now, the issue is the fact that let's talk about in this first 5 minutes. The issue is the fact that what's happening is that a lot of content is starting to get lazy. Like, they're lazy as in people are not putting their own thoughts. It's literally like, so I'm gonna let you guys see what I found, and then that's it, and I feel like with the compilations, like, I feel the reaction videos, I have my opinion about that, but I feel like compilation videos must be stopped. Like, I truly get frustrated when I'm sitting here and I'm looking for, an answer to a question. Like, if I'm just saying, hey, I noticed that they're saying that natural hairstyles, certain chemicals are harming us. So I'm going to the video. I'm like, oh, okay, let me get the answer. No, it's just a compilation of other people and their thoughts. And I was like, I could just scroll for that. I could have just scrolled through TikTok for that. But with the reaction videos, I am a little scared about. I have a couple of content creators that I follow, like, simply for the reaction. Like, I'm waiting for them to react to it. I listen to Jesse Wu, I've been Preach, and of course Troy's TV, but like, I need to hear their reaction. Like, so an event will happen, I'm just like, what do they think about it? So I am a little nervous about those videos. Possibly either they're going to know on YouTube, they're gonna probably start with demonetizing them, and then they're going to start with demonetizing them at first, and there's possible times they might temporarily suspend the video. QC, Queen Chioma as well. But I'm really excited for it. Now, there is the other side of it that my compassion comes in, because I was like, I get it. Like, you just want to make an extra money for A, B, and C, so it's very quick to just get all. It takes work to, take other people's content, and put in a video. So, I can't see that really being an issue to them. But I think what's happening is that a lot of people figured out that was an easy way to make money, was just to like get other videos, put six TikTok videos together, string them, make sure they're talking about the same thing. And then on top of that, my thing is, my solution to that is, if it's going to be fair, is that at least if you're going to use somebody else's content, at least credit it. Like, credit them and say, hey, this was Clear Hair. This was Clear Hair from TikTok. Here's 10 seconds. Here's their credit for that video. Now, some of them, they do that, but some of them, they just put them together. I was like, listen, like, now Alice from Kansas is not going to get that credit. Like, that wasn't her original thoughts. She should get a piece of that $2,000 check you just got from YouTube as well. She should get a piece of that as well. I think another thing too as well is just that when you sit there and you just have these videos where they're just compiling things together, like, it's pretty much a slap in the face to us creatives. Like, it's a content creator, you're creating a new mindset, a new framework, like, you're creating something new. So it's definitely going to be a change. I definitely want to see how it goes, how it's going to affect long term everyone. So I'm excited to see the future of YouTube. I knew they were gonna come for it. I was like, dang, like I feel like every time I go on YouTube, there's a compilation video, but the reaction videos, I'm gonna be hurting for those because I do like certain content creators and like what they think about. So speaking this part, being a content creator in 2025, I've talked to you guys several times about me rebranding. I feel like I'm actually not gonna rebrand. Like I feel like I have a good niche. I feel like my niche is clear. I'm the niche. I found that out today. The niche is me. I feel like I don't want to be pigeonholed into, oh, I just do movie reviews. That's incorrect. You know, I like talking about psychology. I like talking about natural hair, like just like the updates on natural hair. And then, you know, just different things that happen in the world. So I feel like I know that's killing me. You know, I know it's pretty much limiting like what type of sponsors can talk to me, because they're just like, well, if she does this, she does that, a little bit of this, a little bit of rock, a little roll, like they don't really know. So I'm just gonna sell them me. You know, I'm just gonna sell them me. So I feel like content wise, like I don't know. Sometimes when you're a trailblazer, you don't fit into every niche. You're your own niche, if that makes any sense. So there's certain things that I won't talk about. Like to me, gossip, like I'm not a fan of talking about gossip without actual evidence. Like me, if I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna make a statement, like when they were talking about Simone Biles and her hair not being straight for her wedding, which like I said, once again, mind your unflexible business. But just being able to like sell it on that, I think that's my content. Another thing too, like with being a content creator in 2025, is just that you're not allowed to skip days. That makes sense. Like I took off like 2 or 3 months but I've been doing this for 5 years. So I was surprised. I came back, I watched the videos. I was like, okay, I missed the girl. Okay, period. But I was nervous about that because in the meantime, while you're taking time off, a new content creator is born every 5 seconds. So especially with a lot of Gen Z is taking over content creating, and I love to see it. Like with them not wanting to do the 9 to 5, I get it, fam. It's hard. Being a corporate is so, you have no idea. It's a daily battle. But definitely I get the appeal of them going to it. However, you have to have a passion for it. You're gonna run out of ideas, and that's when the compilation, the reaction videos pop up. Like I have like a list of like 60 different video ideas just for this year. Just for this year. Like I can keep making content. Like this is I'm good at it. I'm really good at it. I feel like just be cognizant of what you want to do with it. Like this is supposed to be a step. This is supposed to be like a platform to go to the next step. Like you're not supposed to stay on YouTube. It's supposed to be like, okay, here's my YouTube, but also here's my product here. Here's my YouTube, but also here's my this here. So you have to have like a purpose, if that makes any sense. Like, or you can just be doing it for fun, for laughs and giggles, but like you have to have a purpose. You have to have like, what's going to be my next step after this? Like have that in mind. Don't think like, okay, professional YouTuber of 10, 15 years. You know, you could be a professional YouTuber at 10, 15 years and have no money come out of it. Like you have to start thinking like long term, like what? I've always told y'all, like my dream is to have a clear hair store and like have like a hair store where you can feel comfortable, where we can like actually have hair textures that look like our texture, clear hair tip of the week. You know, like that's always been like my full like end goal, and that's like me putting to it. Also with movies as well, is just doing reviews on movies like that. I feel like people aren't like doing reviews on movies that I feel like people aren't really paying attention to, that you guys need to watch. You know, like I had a movie, Chevalier, that I reviewed, and I had somebody in the comments, Hairbo, was just like, hey, now I'm gonna watch this movie thanks to you. I'm just like, yes, like this is like that gives me like whatever. And like same thing with hair. So I have like 100 hairstyle long video for you guys for different ideas. So I try to squeeze those in here and there. But yeah, definitely be a content creator for 2025. Don't find your niche, find what you're passionate about, because I feel like once you find a niche, okay, well, I'm going to do vlogs. Well, that's going to get boring. Like whenever they say, if you find something you like, you'll never have to work a day in your life. Shut up. Like you're lying. Like it's a lie. You still need to have the business aspect of it. But definitely, I feel like the original the content creators have original ideas. This is our time. YouTube has our back. This is our time. It's time for us to reign. I'm so excited. It's time for us to reign. But I'm gonna go into like my final thoughts here. So people have to understand the purpose of YouTube is to generate views. It is to make people come back to the app. Like this app is going to be what, 20 years old. I think it's the 20th anniversary. I want to say YouTube launched in 2005. Like the purpose is to generate views by any means necessary. But seriously though, like it's to generate views for the platform. It's not for you to sit there and funnel from other platforms. Like they want to think of it as a girlfriend. YouTube wants to be your only girlfriend. Okay. So if you sit there and say, oh, I'm seeing TikTok and Facebook on the side, it's just like, but are they YouTube though? You know, like, so basically just making sure that you understand that's their main thing. So I feel like what happened was that they felt like with unoriginal content, like you're essentially making people go see that content. Like let's say you just did a compilation of TikTok. Now you're gonna go there. Now you're gonna be like, okay, well now I'm gonna go and look on TikTok and see like, where did this come from, or what, like now you're gonna go over there and see it. So I don't know. I just feel like people forgot that YouTube is here to make people stay on the app. Like they get money for people watching their app. All right. I have on here too the importance of reaction videos. I feel like reaction videos build a community because it's just like there's been plenty of things that has happened. You know, whoever's riding this season of Earth, season 2025 of Earth, like you're doing so much this year, all right? Like I had a dip out for 3 months because I had a lot going on. But yeah, so I feel like you build a sense of community. So whenever something happens, it's just like, okay, that happened. I wonder what people think about. I wonder what these content creators think about this. And you go watch the video and you feel like the sense of community. Other people in the comments are just like, I felt like this too. And another person is like, oh, I actually felt like this as well. And like it just kind of just build like that sense of like, you build that sense of community. Look, Claire fell. Look, she's tired of me. I'm just gonna hold her for the rest of the day. So you just kind of like build like that sense of community, and you just kind of feel like, okay, so this person thinks the same exact way as me. Let me go and do, like, this person thinks the same exact way as me. Let me go do that, you know? So I don't know. I just feel like somewhere along the lines, like we got lost on like, what was the purpose of YouTube? Like YouTube was here to make jokes. Like I'm here to, like, whenever I click into YouTube, I want to laugh in 5 minutes. Like I want to be able to laugh in 5 minutes. I put on here too, just overall being a creator is getting harder and harder. Like, I feel like unless you have already been here or you have a big TikTok following, even sometimes the TikTok following doesn't spread to YouTube, you know, like sometimes even that doesn't even spread to, like that clout doesn't spread to YouTube. But I feel like if you weren't already here or you're not a celebrity, like you are getting it out the gruff. Like the carrot is not even, I can't even see it anymore. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I have like 1.5 million views on this channel. Like, it means nothing now. Back in the day, I'd have been like, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Crab, bring me Pearl. Bring me Pearl. Like back in the day, that would have been enough for me to get at least a little something. Now, like it's like almost a requirement, a minimum. You need to have minimum a million views minimum now. I'm just like, dang, to even be considered basic. So if you have 100,000 views, like you're doing good. Like you're doing good. But yeah, I have 1.5 million views on this channel. Like, that's after that happened after 4 years, but like that's after 5 years of like just adamantly just like putting out videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes a special video on Tuesday or Thursday, and then like that's just me putting out videos back to back, like no skips, like I'm going to work. Like I can only imagine how high the credit is now, but overall, stop using compilation videos. And then the reaction videos, we'll have to see. Like I don't see them cracking out immediately, but I can see them motivating them, because you know YouTube is funny. it'll motivate you to do stuff by like, okay, I'm just gonna keep demonetizing videos like this until you get your own original content. But I know it's gonna be like a percentage rule. Like, remember y'all from MLA format when you had to do it in Dropbox, 10% can't be plagiarized. So maybe that might be it. But don't forget to subscribe, share,